Good morning, dear students. Today we'll discuss, from today onwards, we'll start discussing our letters. Okay. So, see, the first letter which we will discuss today is our complaint letter. Okay, बच्चे, as you know कि when there is a need to write complaint letter, कब हमें complaint letter लिखने की आवश्यकता पड़ती है? देखिए, whenever you buy an article from any shop or outlet, okay, if you found it defective or it does not meet up to your expectations, okay, then you decide to write a complaint letter to their forum. Okay, now see what should be the format of your complaint letter and for how many marks it comes, and how what kind of language you should use in your complaint letter. All these things I will be explaining you. Okay, now see, as I told you, the format of your four of the letters, whether it is your editorial, inquiry, complaint, or your placing order letters. Okay, format is same for all the four letters. See, it comes for 5 marks in your exams, and the word limit for this is 100 to 120 words. Now see, the first thing which you need to mention here is, of course, your sender's address, means the person who is writing the letter, his address. So it should be in the 2 or 3 lines. Either it will be given in your question paper, or you may create your own pseudo address. Okay, like XYZ ABC. Then see, after writing sender's address, I advise you to leave a line, then write your date, means the date on which you are writing the letter. And the date's format should be only this 26th, for example. If today is 26th November 2020, then write in this format only. Or the second format which you may follow is November 26, 2020. Okay, only these two are applicable formats. Other than these two, please don't write date in any of your own formats. Like some of you in your exams write date like this 26/11/2020. This is wrong format. Okay, so don't follow this format, follow only these two formats. After writing date, again leave one line. Why I'm suggesting you to leave a line before date and after date is because these two addresses, senders and receivers address, so that they do not combine. Okay, they look separate to the examiner. Then after writing date, write receiver's address in 3 lines. Now in this also many of you commit mistakes. How in the very first line I always mention you कि write the name of the designation or post to whom you are writing your letter. Okay, आप जिसको भी लेटर लिख रहे हो in your organization or in any company, there might be any person or the addressee of the letter, okay, who might be receiving your letter. So his post or designation should be mentioned in the very first line. So here post, the manager or the director, any post it could be. Okay, in the second line, the that particular person to whom you are writing the letter, he or she belongs to which company or organization or institute. Name of that company you will write in your second line. Okay, then in the third line you will write the name of the city. This is how your receiver's address should be covered in 3 lines. Okay, I hope it should be clear. So till here, after this you will mention your subject, and your subject should be very precise and short. Okay, to the point. ऐसा नहीं है कि many of you have the habit of copying all what is given in the question, you put it here in the subject. This is wrong. Okay, read the question carefully, find out what they're asking you to write the letter about, and about that only create your precise and very short subject. For example, कंप्लेनिंग अगेंस्ट दिस और डैट आइटम, जो भी आइटम के बारे में आप कंप्लेंट करना चाहते हो, बस इतना लिखो काफ़ी है, एंड नथिंग मोर. After this, your salutation. Again, I am saying that these 2 lines may be interchanged. Your subject may come after your salutation or before your salutation. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule here. These two may be interchanged. Then after this, you will start your paragraphs. Now your letter should be divided in at least 3 paragraphs. Okay, how 3? In the very first paragraph you will just give introduction to what for what purpose you are writing this letter. and here in this case you are writing this for complaint purpose. Okay, you will only tell them or grab their attention कि you are writing this to complain about this or that article, nothing more than that. Okay, in your second paragraph you will give details about why you have decided to write the complaint letter, means what were the defects in your product, or why it does not meet to up to your expectations, like what more you expected from that product. Okay, these all things you will describe in your second paragraph. And in the last paragraph, third paragraph, you will just give your views or suggestions what need to be done. Okay, what you are expecting them to, either you want it to be repaired, है ना, कि कंपनी से कोई आए और आपके प्रोडक्ट को रिपेयर करके जाए, और यू वांट देम टू रिप्लेस द आइटम कम्प्लीटली. ओके, कि आप पूरा आइटम को ही रिप्लेस करवाना चाहते हो, उसे रिपेयर करवाना नहीं चाहते हो, एज इट इज़ अंडर योर गारंटी वारंटी पीरियड. ओके, नाउ सी the language, don't just stick to this language. For sample I'm giving you this language. You may go through many letters in your grammar books. If you find any better language also, you may use there. Okay, now see, through this letter I would like to draw your kind attention towards the item which you purchased. You will mention the name of your item, okay, which will be given in your question paper, of course. Or how you can start: with regret, I'm writing this letter as I'm unhappy with the quality of your product name. Okay, a month ago, जो भी आप time period mention करना चाहते हो, I purchased this or that item from your outlet. White cash memo number, any number you may mention here. Dated, any date you can mention the date of your items purchase. Okay, then you in the second, this is this will be your first paragraph language. In the second paragraph you may give the defects what you found in your article. Okay, then in the last, how you may close this: I have been your regular customer and I purchased articles on your expressed recommendations and good faith. है ना, कि आपके भरोसे मैंने वो आइटम परचेज किया था, hoping for an immediate replacement of this or that item, your item's name. Hope you will cooperate with us. Okay, so your language should be very formal while you write any type of formal letter, whether it is your complaint or any other kind of, it should be very formal and respectable language. So you may either you may follow these lines, or you in your grammar books many sample letters you will find, which and I personally suggest you from the morning itself at least give a reading. I'm not saying you to learn the letters, give only a reading to any one kind of letters daily, so that the language gets set up in your mind. Okay, this will help you really very much, bache. Hope keep practicing the letters. I'll today also post you some letters that you may write in your rough notebooks to practice. Thank you, bache.